Hey everyone, Kevin with Kittyhawk here, and today we're going to walk through the new LAANC process for iOS. First, we're going to tap the Add button along the bottom and tap into Request LAANC Authorization. This is going to bring us to our new dynamic airspace map where we can select our desired flight area. So let's say we're going to do some flying here. We'll go ahead and tap. You can also search or add lat-long coordinates. And once you find your desired flight area, it will populate the advisories along the bottom. So you can see we have two advisories here, and we can tap that or slide up on the drawer for more information. And we can see this is KRDU, Raleigh-Durham International. It is Class Charlie airspace, and it is a LAANC-enabled facility. At this particular location, we can get auto approval up to 200 feet. And if everything looks good, we can tap Get Authorization on top. So now it'll define our flight boundaries and our ceiling. And if we need to adjust the flight area, we can long hold these crosshairs and move those around. And now we need to set our ceiling. So we can get auto approval up to 200 feet. And if we go above that, it will go to further coordination. Now, the FAA requests that we submit these types of authorizations at least 48 hours in advance. And this is currently an enterprise feature. So we're going to stick within the predefined ceiling. Now it needs to know how long and when. Now we can schedule LAANC up to 90 days in advance. And we'll leave it at 30 minutes. So it's doing a pre-check here, reviewing our flight. Everything looks correct. So we're going to jump to the next screen. It's including some information about the pilot. And then we're going to agree to certain things we agreed when we took the 107 and a little bit about the LAANC process. And once we do, we can agree and submit. Now this is going to go live to the FAA. We'll get authorization back within the app. There's our LAANC right there, starting in 2 days. And if we tap additional details, it'll even bring us to the authorization within Kittyhawk. Not only does the authorization show up and live within Kittyhawk, but we'll also receive a follow-up text message confirming that our authorization was approved. So everything looks good to go now. We have our authorization, and we are now good to go fly. Let us know if you have any issues or questions getting through this process. And as always, fly safe and fly often.